Do I need a shave today? Yeah, I definitely do. All right. Welcome to Gary's Shave, coming up right after this.
All right, good day, everybody. Today is America's birthday. The Americans are celebrating their 250th year. There are definitely going to be some big thunderous fire bangers going on in cities all over the United States. I got the mighty July 4th weekend, and conveniently it's on a Saturday, so that's kind of nice. You got a day or two to glue yourself back together if you happen to go out and do a lot of partying on the 4th of July. Now, I happen to know most Americans, and I've got Old Glory up here behind me today as a tribute to my Americans and their 250th celebration that they're having. Although I'm sure none of them are going to see that today because most Americans are going to be outside waiting for those great big thunder bangers that the United States love to send up. The only one that I can think that does it almost as good as the Chinese. They make them great big, what are they, 500-pound balls, and they blast them up like out of a cannon. It's pretty. They got some good stuff too. Matter of fact, you go around the world, there's some really good fireworks. But America's are definitely some of the best of the best. So, anyways, for today's shave, I put a brand new razor blade in my Merkur G. We're gonna go in royalty for today. We've got the Merkur G. G just means gold. I'm going to use Cella's aftershave shaving cream, and we're going to use the Cella pre-shave gel, and that I've got my scuttle getting hot in the sink, and I'm going to throw my shave towel, get it soaking in the hot water here, and then we'll go throw this here mess in the microwave and come back with some hot lather. Ooh. I hear it's been very hot down in the southern United States, but I want to tell you up here in Canada, it has been brutally hot. It's been a hot 3 or 4 days, 35, 36 degrees Celsius. And I think that translates somewhere around between 95 and 100 degrees. But I know there are lots of places in the United States where it gets a lot higher than 100 degrees. All right, there we go. I got my shave towel folded up, ready to go. Take the old shave scuttle, and we'll get that ready to go in the wash. I got my funky shirt with the musical notes all over it. That's my shirt for the U.S. celebration tonight. Our fireworks were on last weekend, so we're a week behind. Or a week ahead, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to go throw this in the microwave, you guys. I'll be right back, and we'll whiz through this shave, because I know you're either on your way to the fireworks, or you won't see this till after the fireworks. Stay tuned. All right, gang, just going to put the old Cella pre-shave gel on the old face while microwave's probably just about ready. I put about a dime size, maybe a nickel size of this gel. The cap back on. Oh, there we go. And there goes the microwave. We're just in the nick of time. Okay, clean my hands off. I'll be right back, you guys, and I'll carry on here. All right, you guys, I am back. Sorry about the break. While you were gone, I took my, Simpson's Trafalgar T3 shave brush, and I started whipping up some of that Cella for lather. I used to get a free fireworks show every year. My apartment overlooks the park here in the small city. All right, where's the hot towels? We're going to get that on the face. I'll finish telling you this story. Oh, that's hot. My friends used to be the one that lights off or still lights off the fireworks, but in the park that I'm across from, there are surrounding buildings, so that limits the largeness. The fireworks can only be so large, they can only go up so high in the air. And then a few years ago, as the town has expanded northward toward the next big city, London, Ontario, they put a large park which allows them to light off larger fireworks and put them up even higher and get some better fireworks going. But it's at the complete opposite end of town. It used to be right across, 100 yards away from me, where they're lighting them off, and now I can't see them at all. They're all north of the city now. And I'm at the south end of town. All right, we're gonna call that good. I can remember we used to go to the London fireworks because that was the big city and they had the most money to spend on fireworks, or they did at the time. And there were some really nice fireworks shows I saw as a kid. And some of those places were either right along Lake Superior or Lake Erie or whatever, Lake Michigan. They get out there on the water and man, they're just lighting off some bombs out there. Barges and barges full of fireworks. I imagine there's a little uptick in alcohol consumption at this time of year, maybe. I know I might have had one or two on Canada Day, which was July 1st. All right, here we go. We'll get the lather on. Oh, it's nice and warm. Not bad. I've had warmer, but it's pretty good. Smells good. All right. The old razor out. Merkur 34G. Brand new derby blade in it. I didn't have anything with a red, white, and blue theme, but I do have the flag, which I can see, by the way, is not up at the moment. We're going to have to fix that. Just give me 1 second, gang. There we go. All better now. We got the stars and stripes looking properly. Now carrying on, carrying on. All the guys got their fill of Saturday sports. Always lots to do on Saturday, and now you got the July 4th weekend. I'll have to look online and see what the various cities' fireworks look like. There we go. All right, well, we're gonna call that good for a first pass. Wash your face off. There you go. Salute, everybody. Oh. It's been one of those weeks where it's so hot you don't want to do anything. You just want to sit in your shorts and do absolutely nothing except have a fan or some air conditioning blowing directly on you, and that's about all you want to do. You get us Canadians up over 100 degrees Celsius and we start to fall apart right away. We're not used to temperatures that hot, and we become almost immobilized by the heat very quickly, and our work output almost goes down to zero. It's rare that we get extreme weather temperatures, but we seem to be getting some currently. Must be something in the wind. Okay, here we go, cross grain. Nothing but the best. I did specifically not make this video till later in the day. But maybe tomorrow when people are sitting around, perhaps a little hungover, perhaps not. Depends what kind of, how you celebrate, doesn't it? It's too bloody expensive in Canada to go to a bar and drink anymore. It's about $6 a beer here where I am, and the closer you get to Toronto, Ontario, the higher the prices go. Here we go, 2 passes. Yeah, me and my buddy, we didn't even want to turn on the oven to make a pizza because it was too hot. We're built for the ice cubes, man, not for the hot, sunny tropical weather. Imagine you guys down in the southern states and around the Mississippi and places like that. People can handle the weather. I think it was Mike Holmes. There was a show called Homes on Homes, and Mike was a known builder of good houses. And he wanted to build a home for somebody after the hurricane had taken their last home. So he was going to do something that was going to withstand the forces of nature. And he took his own crew down south there. I can't remember what state it was exactly, but I remember this. One by one, his workers that he brought with him, one by one, all dropped out. Until the end, it was the local people from the area that finished off the job because they're the only ones that the heat didn't bother them. But the Canadians were dropping like flies. I told you, we're no good over 100. We're good down to about minus 40 and or minus 30 maybe, and minus 40, as long as you're properly dressed. But we're not that good in the heat. All right, this is the suicidal third pass. There we go. Squeegee off the lips. I seen a bunch of you fellas had your July 4th shaves out. Larry's been pounding out, Larry Slobotny has been just pounding out the videos lately, keeping track with the holidays. So, hello Larry, I watched your videos, and I've tried to watch everybody that put out a special video today for July 4th, so I probably left a comment, or at the very least a like. All right. Those trouble spots. Ooh. I nicked myself? Yep, I did. Long way from my heart. All right, you guys. Well, that's it. That's my tribute to my U.S. friends across the border way. So not much has changed really between the U.S. and Canada since I was a young kid, but I won't get into that now because it's got some politics involved in it. And there's no room for politics in the Shave Den. So anyways, let me tidy up. I'll be right back, you guys. Thanks for sticking with me this far. All right, you guys, we're down to the sealing off any nicks and cuts you got. Alum on the cuts. Well, it feels pretty good. A little harsh. A little more feedback than I get with, say, my Rockwell, but all right, we're gonna call that good. I'm gonna clean that off now. Dry block alum's a happy block of alum. Doesn't tend to crystallize so bad. All right. That's it. Now for the aftershave balm, I'm once again going to go with Crown's aftershave balm. I happen to like their products, and we'll give it a go here. Let's give it a go. There we go, off with the alum. It's had time to do its work. And now, put a little bit of this on. About that much there, you don't need a whole lot of this stuff. All right, and here we go. And now I just wash my hands. Just like after any good murder scene, you've got to wash your hands. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing some of the bangers the Americans put up this year. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled on YouTube and other formats, but okay, now to go with that, I'm going to use Crown Shaving Co.'s signature blend. This is an eau de parfum, so it lasts a long time. Just need one squirt. Yeah, it's got a nice magnetic top on it. And that is it, you guys. I'm going to go back to my computer now and see the fruits of some of your guys' labor out there on the July 4th. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Enjoy the 4th of July. Try not to end up on the wrong side of a set of bars in a prison. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody.